Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Michael King. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Wyatt Langford. And the 1-0.
Here.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Strike one. One out, bases empty. And the sweeper misses.
1-1.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Late swing fouled off. Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Edman pulls that one down, and there are two down. Here's Manny Machado now. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Pages goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Strike three, and now back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy, and Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball. They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Freddie Fermin in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Pages on the move. Makes the grab, one down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a seventh-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Sheets over at first with one away. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Misses. And that's ball 3.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
No score here in the second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Little chopper rolls foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here on opening day. Next offering upstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Here comes Cronenworth around third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-zip.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Man at second. Just missing there. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
And that chance handled. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Muncy slings it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Back here in San Diego, and the batter now, Hesung Kim. King back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Tatis makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike to Mookie. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's down and in. A slider missed. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Tommy Edman at the plate. Foul ball there. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2's the count.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Langford puts it away for the out. One down. And now it's Manny Machado. Fly to center his first time. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And Manny gets a piece. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And they'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The throw in, and that keeps him from advancing past second.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a base hit headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball 1 to Bogarts. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Fermin on second. Cronenworth over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Muncy toss to second. Double play. What a twin killing. Back here at Petco Park. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right side. Cronenworth. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. He was late there. Strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Laureano puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike one.
One strike.
And that skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Pages hauls it in, and there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
He's in there.
And here is Jackson Merrill. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Langford pulls it down, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch swinging.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one to first. Freeman steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. He's 2 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. Fermin in his second season 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball.
Well, he just
2
threw that
strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is
that's outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Pages makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Haesung Kim. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
1-1.
they're right at the top of the list. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park. This one lifted in the air, left field. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Eovaldi back to work. Langford makes his way towards it, and there's 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. He makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And the slider
missed.
just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's back here in San Diego. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. New pitcher on now, Sean Reynolds.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And the sweeper catches the plate. Langford checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. And takes low for ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ryan O'Hearn. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Padres doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
O'Hearn gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a hit. Throws to second. Runner stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning. So up next, Jackson Merrill. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Langford hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Machado, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ground ball, could be 2. Safe at second.
He's safe.
So bases loaded with one away. Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's a fair ball. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend.
Base hit. 1 run is in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that gets down for a base hit. Fermin around third. The relay to the plate in there safely.